Sorry about what happened. I couldn't stream anymore because the thing can't pop up. Well, you know what? Since I'm gonna do a little bonus stream, I'm gonna do a compilation of videos. That's what I'm gonna be doing for like the past like 3 hours. I am so sorry about what happened. Yeah. Yep, we had a little interruption, and that's what happened. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. You're amazing. You're wonderful for doing that. You're great for absolutely ruining, like that's great. How I actually got copyrighted. You know what? I'm going to be... Wait. So, let me just, switch to, my other stuff too, and I'll hope you guys enjoy.
I did 20 days after.
And he put his availability before I did.
I just don't want to leave in like freaking November.
I'm just like 21st.
Dude, who passes out while reading? Me.
Real.
Me and Hunter, we both do that.
We do that. That's right.
No way.
Oh, we was. Playing baseball.
Jacob, when does track start?
It practice started yesterday, but I didn't come to it since I didn't do the concussion test.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know when they're doing another practice. They're not.
Well, they should practice every day.
Yeah, so there should be one today after school.
Yeah, I need to take the concussion test first since I didn't finish that.
Can't you do that on your computer?
I can't because I'm blocked from it. I need somebody else to sign me up for it.
Give me my daughter back, please. I will give
What?
you literally only get something. No.
A dozen roses. You wouldn't get it.
I want my daughter back. And so I was like, yeah.
Hunter, you ever had that moment when you don't want to get out of your bed because it's so comfortable?
Yes, that was this morning. Which one is that?
The fifth?
They ended up asking to see her homeowner. Why her daughter was so mad at that. And the
Was that a
CEO
two
got
last night or one this morning?
But you gotta make sure I don't die too.
I made it to the second.
And he was like, yeah, whatever.
So,
What is going on?
finished 10, 11,
And the
and
CEO's
12.
like, this dog. And so everyone looks at it, and everyone's like, give her back. And he's like, no, I will not be dishonored like that. We're going to die. What happened?
Oh, I don't like that.
No, you killed him. And so, I then was like, fine, I'll just take your fries, the chicken fries, and because and I was like, fine, I'll just send her back. And so then I had a small group of
She didn't hit me. She turned around to give his phone again.
Goes crying.
And she turned back around, everybody else stopped. And so she swerved, she's not always swerved. she was pregnant yesterday.
Is she okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Other than the car being messed up, I'm sure.
Yeah, other than
Oh
that.
goodness.
What's up?
My older sister got into many car accidents in her life. Like she always has a rough time driving because she's a road rager.
I'm tired. Jacob, how many siblings do you have?
I have like 6, I think.
You have 6?
Yeah,
Dang. That's a lot.
it is. They're all in Philly though. Just letting you know. They're all in Philly.
We're gonna work in the review part for the next 2 days, and then we'll take our test section on Friday.
Mr. Brogan, did I miss any?
From the gym because the drinking I got a bunch of.
Mr. Brogan, did I miss anything from yesterday, or am I?
You can go to the office and get them.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
Okay.
Double check. Okay, we just want to do not critical thinking or applying echo. Page 74. Start with reviewing key terms. This is just you're matching up these terms with where they would fall under which business models. Whether it's like for a bond, would a bond apply to a sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, or a non-profit organization?
Is it not going to apply to all of them?
Nope. Sometimes it'll apply to more than one of them. Specifically, a bond is for corporations.
We're doing 2, 3, 4.
Huh?
We doing 2, 3, and 4.
Are you on page 74?
No idea where
yeah.
this came from.
And then answer the questions out of section 1, 2, and 3 after that. We're gonna work on this for the next 2 days, and we'll kind of review for our test tomorrow. And then we'll take it Thursday.
So we're doing just the key terms today, basically.
Yeah, if you finish them fast, start working on the questions too. But
Okay.
what do we do?
Ow, my knee. Ah,
Real fast.
Good.
hit my knee on that.
Yo, that's the worst, bro.
Ah.
Brooklyn? Is Brooklyn in here? No, Brooklyn? Catherine's here, Kirsten's here, Reagan's here.
I heard it right here,
Oh shit.
right there, right at the tip of my bones,
That's the worst, bro.
bro.
Jacob?
Don't
Is
get me
Vaughn here? No.
I
No, I don't think so.
I don't see any Vaughn. I haven't seen Vaughn at all today.
Unfortunate, Jacob.
Yeah. I think I saw him. I don't know if I saw him yesterday. I just don't. You need one?
Dude, I would love a paper drill.
See, now I'm the opposite now.
Yeah. Yeah, more. My notebook's cut. Big.
Yeah, you will. I grip in the more casual way, you know, the more casual way when you like, boo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or probably tomorrow.
Oh, did you try to find Mon? It's on page 61.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on the top. There it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Took me a little bit for me to find him too. They haven't been tortilla for lunch, right?
Yes, sir. Bean tostadas.
I don't really like anything with beans in it, so I might ask Hunter if we can go to Dollar General, but if not, I guess I gotta.
You don't like beans?
I don't like beans. I don't like beans. They're too soggy for me.
You don't like beans?
I don't like them. That's why. You want to go to Dollar General today?
Yeah, you got money?
I don't have money. But do you have money?
I do not have money, JK.
What about?
I'm sure it'll be there.
Yeah, but I have money in saving. Not in on my card. I can see if I have cash.
Okay. Hopefully I'm lucky. Or if you're lucky. Either one.
On my card. Got a Puff Bar.
Brandon, when did you say you were going to start your papers?
What?
When did you say you were going to start your papers? You already started them? When did you submit it to the April, right?
And you got no money. You got no money.
I might have like $5 or something.
What?
Might have like $5 or something. I don't know why.
Do you have to
You
use
only
it?
have $5. Yeah, you can get like.
You get paid next, JK.
What?
You have to get which shot? Tetanus?
I don't know honestly. It depends on what it is or what it is or what if it's something like, you know, if somebody wants to give to me. My mom has no money. I have no money. We're basically me and my mom are poor
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
right now.
They probably you can tell
YouTube pays you.
if you had it because it reacts if you have it.
Yeah, but
It's like
only
randomly.
monthly.
Only monthly, once a month.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. And you don't know what shots you need
Dang,
to
I'm-
do the call, right? Because certain countries require different vaccinations.
Mark is telling me that I shouldn't do it until he gets back. I'm like, 'Cause he's like, I'm gonna
Dang,
call
you-
you, but I was like,
Wait,
I
you have
can
like
for,
it's so
maybe a
basically
month,
$5 is on
Right.
your
and then maybe
debit,
something
right?
if I
When's he
leave
getting
in
back?
December.
Oh, in the
If
check.
I leave in September, then
Is
they'll
it
only do
is it
50.
home right
Yeah.
now for you?
It might be.
But you never know. You might put September as a leave date, and then maybe you get like a out of country call, and so you have to go through your visa process, and it takes longer. So maybe you don't leave till November or December or something. You just never know.
Well, I put June 13th, and I'm leaving August 13th.
Yeah.
So it's 2 months.
I want to say Amanda was saying she put down she's going to leave in November, and she's not leaving until April.
Yeah,
has
she
to
told
do
me
all the
November.
vaccinations and all that crap. I think she has to get a rabies shot too because of where she's going.
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
rabies vaccination. But a lot of them too, like when there's like those odd vaccinations that you have to get, like they'll do them in the MDC for you if you don't get them before you leave. I had to get one of my Hep shots when I was in MTC. Hep B maybe.
You have to get both of them. Hep A, Hep B.
But I already had
Oh,
one
boy.
from being in high school.
Yeah.
Certain schools require them, and then I had one of them I had to get when I was in. I had to get 2 shots total. I thought one was Hep and one was tetanus maybe.
Yo, I do not want to live in like
It's not too bad. Some shots make your arm sore though.
Yeah.
Like there are certain ones like you get them, you feel fine. The next day you're like, gosh, that one was brutal. Like it just feels odd.
You know, it feels a lot more nicer when you're laying down, basically, since you're like, because it relaxes your muscles and you
Certain
know.
countries will require you to get your COVID vaccinations before you go.
Oh yeah, they I mean after for like
I
a
wanna
I got a
say-
COVID or a flu
When I was
shot.
talking to Marie,
you know the problem
she
with
was
COVID.
saying that Kyla had to get her COVID vaccinations when she was 2. Where'd she go? Dominican Republic? I think. Is that where Kyla went? Was it
I
in
can't
the
remember.
Yeah.
You know
one of those islands.
She went to, I think, the
Yeah.
Dominican Republic.
But yeah, Marie was saying that she had to get the COVID vaccinations they made her
You know the
before
problem.
she went.
You know the problem with COVID vaccines when you move it around, when you move your arm around, it just hurts. Feels like it feels all numb and whatever. I hate that feeling.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on what countries. Different countries have different requirements for what you have to have vaccination-wise to go.
I only have to get 2 shots.
I think I
I
got
don't-
it
I
too.
don't mind shots. I just don't like to watch it go to my skin. So like when she was doing the.
See, I watch it. That doesn't bother me. I kind of like stare it down. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Well, I was like closing my eyes. I was like
I
waiting
get
for it, and
tetanus,
when I opened
yeah.
it, that's when she did it.
I
I
already
was like,
have
crap.
hepatitis.
And then it was a student, and so when she first did it, it just like ran all down my arm.
Yeah. Like the first time I gave blood, I didn't love it, but after that, I guess fine. Like the first time, it felt weird, like because you like watch the video go, and, like it hurts at first, and then once it's in there for like 5 seconds, you don't really feel it at all. It's like move.
Oh, I can.
You know
feel
what?
it. I was like, I
Okay,
feel like my
how
arm
about,
is so stiff.
Like,
'cause I don't
okay,
move
I
at
have a
all.
plan. So
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah, shots
while
never really
we go
bothered
out,
me.
maybe
Um,
we can you can go like
I
go
also
to the
had to
hospital
get
and
ignorant
drink, and
toenails so
then you
you
can
can
probably like you
Shots
probably
in
go to
your
the Dollar
toes.
General like
I live like 20 minutes.
Put one like between your big toe and just like right there. That one stung so bad. Like the tip of the toe is like that
Oh,
really
you
feel
did?
great, but the one like in the little gap, like it
Okay.
hurts so bad.
That's enough.
It's just such a weird spot to have a shot.
That's enough. I'll take it.
Shot in my foot.
Alright.
Wanna
go?
Here we go.
Let's go. Okay, let's go around lunchtime.
Fleshiness on your boat, to, like,
Yeah.
in your foot and put it in.
Mhm.
And then that was the other weird one is when I was getting surgery on my knee.
Yeah, I just have to get
They
it.
they come in,
I didn't get tetanus.
they lift your gown up and have to get a shot.
Tetanus
Like
was
my inner
I got one
thigh.
in 2007,
And then they have a camera there
so I need to get it.
showing inside my leg, and so they're watching it go in. And so you're watching it go right through, and they're trying to get into a certain depth. Yeah,
Can I go to the bathroom?
yeah, because it's the what, like sleeps your legs, you don't feel anything. And so you're watching it go in, like, okay, like, can you feel that? I'm like, yeah. And they kind of shake it around, like, yeah, I definitely feel that. And I was like, great. And they get in, they put the whatever the it is they put in there, and they're like, can you feel it, like kind of going through? I'm like, yeah, you can feel it. And like within like 5 minutes, completely numb. Couldn't feel anything from like waist down my right leg. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like the needle was like that long, like it was like that thick too. Like it just felt like stabbing like a knife into my leg. I was like, gosh, that does not feel good. But once they got it in and out, you couldn't feel anything. And then they gave me like the actual anesthesia to put me out. and then they're wheeling me back to the operating room. Like I just remember like kind of like going in and out for like the first like 5 minutes, like while we were going back. And I kind of like woke up a little while they were prepping me for surgery, and then I was out.
Same. I like made eye contact with the nurse. And I was like, nope, we're not doing this. And I closed my eyes and I was
And then you're just
gone.
gone, right? Like, yeah.
So I was like, this is so awkward. I don't want to have eye contact with anyone.
And then like when I woke back up afterwards, like I remember my mouth just being so dry. I was out for like 2 hours maybe. Well, they had to cut it open, and they put plates in, screws, and yeah, did all that, and then my mouth just felt so dry, and so they gave me ice cubes to suck on to like kind of dehydrate, and I was like etching my eye, and like, don't itch your eyes. And I was like, but they itch, and they're like, yeah, you're also like half asleep, like stop itching your eyes. I just kept going up, I just felt it like keep like pulling my arm down, and I was like trying to itch it, they kept taking my arm down, I'm like, all right, I'm good now.
They kept like rolling in my sleep, constantly in my stomach. Like they kept like having to flip me back over. Like even when I woke up, I still like started to lean to the side because I don't like to sleep in the back.
And then they put me in a wheelchair, and they wheeled me out to our car. And I remember getting up, like I still felt like kind of woozy. I'm like trying to balance on one leg, and like hold myself up. I'm like, this is rough. Once I got in the van, I slept like the whole way home.
I went and got canes and I ate the chicken and then I fell asleep and then I woke up at Walmart and my mom went and got my prescription and I ate it through the car and then I fell back asleep because we didn't know that.
Yeah, I want to say we ate somewhere in Tucson. I don't remember where. And then I remember like waking up and we were getting off the exit in the Compilation. I was like, oh, nice.
I remember at one point I had to get my wrist fixed, and they had to put me to sleep, and then the moment I woke up, I felt really weird, like I didn't know where I was, and I was like, hey there, and I was like, yeah, cause I was always, cause I think I was really young during that time, and yeah, I felt very weird, I felt extremely nauseous, like it was very. Yeah, it was like I've had that feeling before. It's very like when they did that, like just felt strange.
Did you break your wrist?
I did. I broke it one time. I was really young and I was playing in the playground. I fell 4 feet down to the ground and broke my wrist.
Gonna feel like you need it. You're just gonna be like on morphine and like feeling really good. Like before you go to bed, like the painkiller that they give you because the morphine's gonna wear off overnight. It's gonna suck you down. I'm like, oh my gosh, my freaking leg hurts so bad right now. So
I was really good at taking them off. I was just so scared.
I only took them for like 2 days, a day and a half. I didn't take regularly. They gave me enough for maybe 40 pills, so enough for 20 days. I only took them for 2.
My mom kept telling me like, as soon as you can, just get off this. That was gonna be a big deal. Like, I like taking them.
They didn't make my stomach feel good. Like I felt sick when I was taking them.
I felt so tired and like I couldn't focus on anything and I was like, I don't like
And
this feeling. I
my
don't
brother
wanna
says
take
that
them.
what they don't tell you about painkillers, a lot of them like plug you up and make you constipated. It's like if you're going to take them regularly, make sure you take stool softeners too. It's like because if you have a broken leg and you're constipated, like it's the worst combination. It's like trust me, like they won't prescribe. They put almost all of those like oxygen stools.
I felt very nauseous. I felt very nauseous.
My family because I would like fall asleep.
And then he gave me like he told me to take baby Tylenol. He said like when you probably had something in your hip surgery, you're just so immobile that your blood sometimes needs to be thinned out. So he said take baby aspirin all the time to keep your blood thin flowing. Your legs down. I had to wear sleeves, on my right, on both legs. I wear sleeves.
You know where my house was?
I hated wearing those sleeves, dude.
I hated it. They were so uncomfortable. Once I could like finally take them off, I was like, oh my gosh.
It just feels like it's squeezing everything.
I mean, it is.
Like, that's the purpose of this. Yeah, I feel good. I took mine off the second, third day.
I had to wear mine for 2 days, I think. 2 or 3,
I was
I can't remember.
relatively mobile after that second day. I mean, I was on crutches, but I could at least get up and go around on crutches.
I didn't move a lot because I was upstairs. So going up and downstairs. I would only do it once a day. If I went downstairs, I was downstairs until I had to go to bed. Like, I could not.
The worst part, honestly, was like, I don't, no one tells you this. Like, I wish people would tell you this before. The worst part is like figuring out how to go to the bathroom. Like, you have to be like completely stiff
Or
and mobile.
shower.
And you have to like pistol squat down with the toilet. Like, yeah, you have to like. All those things that you think of are so hard when you only have one leg. It's like, it's so
Like,
weird.
my right leg is so good at balancing though because of the showers.
I had to like sponge bath like the first week. Like, it was just so terrible. And once I got to get in that, it was easier. It's fine.
I just like hold on to the wall of the shower and just like hug it out.
My mom asked me, I wanted a bar installed. I was like, that would have been easier, but like.
That would have been easier.
In my FSY, my first dorm, we had a shower and had a seat in it. So we would go take a shower, piss it out.
The very beginning, I broke my leg, and so this is how it took me, because it was like a disabled camp. So she took me to the shower, there's a seat in the bar. And everything.
There's occasional times we had like an hour break. Not often, because something would fall through, like the teacher's going to come in or whatever. In your rooms, we have like just like metal chairs, like hard plastic seats. Like there's so many times we just take chairs and just sit in the shower, just like relax. Like, oh my gosh, you just need like 10 minutes just like by yourself. Like you know, you forget like how much like alone time you miss alone time. Sometimes it's like it's so nice. Yeah, showering because like our shower when I was at like we had like there's like a step and like this high. I was like I can't hop over that. It's so annoying. Like, once I figured
Oh, I
out.
had to step into mine too.
Yeah.
And I would grab the top of the door and the handle on the inside. So,
And then so once I figure out how to get in the shower, I was that, like, yeah.
I don't remember how to get what is it?
Well, I like to put a seat next to the shower, sit in the seat, lift my legs up over in the shower, and then get up in the shower. You know, it goes this high. This is the bathtub shower. So, yeah, it's terrible. I hate it.
So, while that happened to you, did you ever feel like you were about to throw up or whatever? Because that happened to me when I broke my
the
wrist.
First day.
Yeah, because when I broke my wrist, I remember that I was really nauseous before I threw up, and then afterwards they had to they had to switch me into like, you know, wearing one of those like, you know, long shirt things. I forgot what they're called though. They're like,
Like the gowns you have to wear?
yeah, the gowns. Yeah, you have to wear like a gown.
Well, then, like, into my house, there's 3 steps. And it's like, it is so annoying going up steps on crutches. I hated it.
yeah, I have steps to my doorway,
Yeah, it's
and then
terrible.
a big step, and then the stairs up to my room.
I think the worst part was just like the drugs they use. I can deal with pain all
I was taking like 6 different pills they gave me every day. It was like the blood thinners. It was at first, the first day it was oxys. And I got those and just taking ibuprofen and Tylenols. And then they gave me something for the swelling, something to prevent it from getting infected, some antibiotic to prevent infection. And then getting the staples taken out, terrible feeling. Like they just take like, have you seen those toenail clippers for like indoor toes, like scissors almost? They use like those, and they just run it right down like your scar. Like and they just like go, they grab it and then pop them up. And they go and pop them up. The ones that won't pop up, they like twist and turn until they finally come out. And like in the middle of the scar, like it felt fine. When they get like towards the top and the bottom of it, like where like, your skin's normal, like it stinks so bad, like burns. Like the one that couldn't get three of them out, so she had to got a different nurse that was more experienced. And she puts the scissors in and she stops and she's just talking to me with like the scissors in my legs, holding the staples. I'm like, you want to like finish that. Like, yeah, she was super nice, but it's like there's a little bit of a urgency here to be appreciated because don't love having these in.
I was so scared to get the stitches out because there's like one long thing, so
Yeah.
I pulled it all the way through.
They had like 3 staples on the inside
You
part,
can feel this thread.
and that wasn't too bad. But there was like, I think, 24 on the outside.
I remember they tried to like just stop running and then pull all the way through it, and he was like tugging on it and it wasn't coming out. He was like, "This isn't hurting, right?" I was like, "Yeah, it's hurting. It's pulling on my skin." And he was like, "Okay, I guess I'll cut them one by one." I was like, "Hey, too job." And so he just like cut them down the middle and then pulled them out. And I remember like after I was just like, I feel porous, like because it was cold. It was so freaking cold.
I just remember the first day I went in, like, so I broke it, and my brother's like, don't go to the doctor right away. He's like, ice it, take ibuprofen, you get the swelling down, you get better results from your MRI x-rays that day. So we did that for like 24 hours, and they x-rayed it. On the x-ray, they said, well, we can't really see anything with the x-ray. You'll have to get an MRI, so we got an MRI, and this was all, the bone. It's like, here's my shin bone, like this portion is broke off, it's like hanging on the side, it's really good. So I have to take that, put it back on, plate it, and then screws. The concerning part is where that broke off, like there's like a spiral break down your bone as well. That's why we have to put more to the bottom to hold that all together when it heals. And so when I was talking to the surgeon, he goes, all right, what are you in here for? I was like, oh, they said I have like a tibial plateau fracture. He goes, okay, so he goes, I'm gonna be honest, like, this is really bad. I was like, well, thanks. He goes,
Oh, you were into that.
he's like, this is actually a really tough surgery to do. I'm like,
Probably
not making me feel super confident right now in the ability, sir.
Yeah.
We just talking, like, he's like, honestly, like, you don't have to get surgery. He's like, but if you don't, you'll need a knee replacement in 5-10 weeks. I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to get a knee replacement in my 30s. Like, I'll pass on that idea. And so he's like, if it was my kid, I would recommend he would get surgery now. Like, that would put off any kind of knee replacement or knee surgery until you're maybe 6 years old. It's like you like a normal adult at that point. And so the next day, we were talking to him, he said something about how hard the surgery's going to be. And I'm like, he's not telling me like how hard this is going to be. Like, just tell me you got this and we're okay, dude. But he was a nice guy. His last name's Goodman.
Oh, really?
He grew up not here, but his grandpa or great grandpa is related to like Mark's grandparents. It's a small world.
So mine was Peter Merrill.
Yeah.
I had a Peterson and then a Thayer. Big old black dude. Big old black dude and a tall, skinny white kid. Weird.
It was not a fun time.
He took my, we didn't let my mom come back to me, so I turned 18 the week before. And then they took my phone. So I came in and I had my phone. She's like, oh, that needs to go to your person back. I'm like, okay. And then they left me for 20 minutes. So I was just listening to all the nurses' doctors as they were past.
Well, I'll say like when
And
I
I'm
went in
just sitting
there,
there like,
they were like, okay, like I go in, you pull all your stuff in your little personal plastic bag, right,
Yeah.
and throw it away, and then you change out into the gown that you have to wear, and like they made me, I like shaved my leg where the surgery was going to be, that way like nothing would get in it. So I'd like shave my leg. Like,
I was
it
so
all
scared. I
clean.
wrote on my good foot,
Yeah.
like not this one, because I've heard so many horror stories where they operated on the wrong one.
Yeah.
Mr. Brogan?
You know, I'm about to cut both my tits.
Well, they were about to put me under, and they hadn't marked me yet. And I was
So-
like, hey,
And so they marked me.
But
They
they
did
maybe
the
put a boot on this one. So
they did the local anesthesia before the general. Like they did all that while I was awake, so that was fine. Yeah, I just remember like they hooked me up to like the heart rate monitor, and so I'm like listening to it. It's like beep, beep, and go like beep, beep. I'm like, I'm like trying to like control the heart monitor the whole time.
Mr. Brogan, can I go over to the office? I need to ask them a quick question.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
took like all the pads off and stuff from the surgery. They left like 2 of them on. One was like on my intestine like right here. And so like I got home and I took my shirt off and my mom was like, oh, they left some pads on you. By that time, like most of the drugs had worn off and she was like, hey, I'm gonna have to take them off. And she just ripped. And I was like, oh. And then for my stomach, I was when they were pulling them off and they were saying, hey, you know, this is probably gonna hurt. Like, you know, if you need something. They just started pulling them off. I didn't feel a thing. And they were like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. And bed.
Mr. Morgan, are we doing 74 to 75, like all of
But
the...
just not the critical thinking. It's up to that critical thinking spot. Like just section 1, 2, and 3.
They asked
Okay.
so many times, you want like yes.
I really don't like it.
Like the post-op nurses are so nice.
They really
are.
are.
They're so nice.
I
Alright,
just
sweet
remember
old
when
next
she
time.
just kept talking to my mom while I was trying to focus on a picture on the fridge. So I was
She
like,
was
once I can see, then I'm good to go.
They were like, you're so polite. Like you always say like please and thank you. I'm like, what was I saying stupid? Like when I was coming out, like no, you didn't. I'm like, I know they have to say I didn't. Like, I wonder what I've actually said when I was coming out.
My mom recorded me. I remember everything I was saying. So I just don't remember like opening my eyes. I thought I was looking at my mom, but I was staring straight forward and I was like, I can't see you.
After my wisdom teeth surgery, I couldn't see. Like it took forever to like finally be able to see. And I just wanted my mom. I was like, just bring my mom back and I'm like, no, we can't. I was like, well, that's freaking retarded. And so I'm like sitting there, I'm like, all right, I can see. And they start to walk me out and I saw my mom and I just started bawling.
You know, I feel like, get my mom out of here. You're just gonna record everything.
You still have to do wisdom teeth pulled, right?
But apparently they're growing in right now. I don't have to do it anyways. But I'm gonna try to.
Is it bad that I can't feel mine?
Huh?
I'm getting mine pulled on Friday, but I can't feel them.
Oh, I'm
Just
just
swallow.
Yeah,
So,
you
do
can't.
they have
You
to
know, they'll
dig?
cut in your gums and pull them out.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, they go deep in to get them out.
They're not even putting me under. Laughing
Like,
gas.
they'll suck for like
It's
3
just-
days and then
it sucked for like 2 weeks.
But it
I'm
really,
sorry, that sucked for
but
a long
it really
time.
sucks for 3 days.
It really, okay,
He's
that's
a
fair.
little kid, and he got his out, and you could like see it in his eyes how much pain he was in. He was like, when it's hard, it's just
Yo, I was trying to get put under. Like, I'd pay for it and everything, but they scheduled the appointment without telling me at an office that doesn't have nitrous or anesthetic. So I'm just getting numbed. It's literally terrible.
They took me to the operating room and I saw like all the tanks just like lined across the wall. I was like, thank goodness.
Yo.
And did,
I didn't know that I had to make sure that they were pulling on me.
were you awake when they wheeled you to like the operating room?
I was like going like in and out. Like I felt pretty awake at like the first minute when I was in there, and like eventually I was like I just went out and like.
Hey, did they operate you on the table that you like first sit on?
Yeah, they
I was
wheeled
like,
me.
I don't remember being at all.
Yeah, they wheeled the table in there. They just took me on the bed. They may have moved me under the table, but I was back on the same bed that I started on.
Yeah.
So if they took me off, they put me back on.
Oh my god. All this stuff on my stomach kept me awake until I was in the operating room. They're like wheeling me in and I
They're
see
working
like this
real hard.
machine like a ton of
I
different
can
arms
tell.
on it. And I was like, oh.
Yo, I got the
They're
answer.
like,
I
alright,
just
we're
didn't
gonna
want
need
to
to
write
tell.
it
So they put me on a separate table. And I'm looking at them, two giant lights just sitting there. And I'm like looking around, there's all these monitors and like different things. I was like, just put me on. Like, I hate this.
I only had 2 times I went at that time, and then
We gotta define what we gotta do. All this. Well, no, tomorrow, so I'm not gonna do anything.
What do you mean?
I'm walking.
Put my hand down to break my fall. The little kids react.
I'm doing my
Broke my
business.
wrist and my forearm. I went to Tucson. And they just having a bag of like frozen peas on my wrist the whole way to Tucson. We got there and then I was in the waiting room for like they accepted me, they put me in the room and I was waiting for like 5 hours. And they finally took me back from the operating room. I got the cast on. It's fun.
Oh, really?
I remember they had me count down from 100 and I got to like 90.
They need
Me neither. I was gone before.
Yeah. Well, just 'cause I was a little kid, they're trying to distract me.
First time for my hip, they put it through my IV, and they told me how like,
Hey, you hot? My goodness. Goodness.
stomach was max clean. They said this is just oxygen.
Well, it felt like somebody said like 100 heaters in this room.
I was like, all right. I was kind of sitting there, and my eyes started to get super heavy, and I was like, oh, you guys are lying. And after I was getting heavy, I'm like, no, I'm staying awake. And I like opened them one time, closed them, and I woke up.
So they gave me my local in my leg, and then I don't remember how they administered the general. I remember the guy told me,
I kept waiting for the mask. and
he
I never
said,
gave it to the mask.
it's going to feel like you drank 3 vodkas in 3 minutes. And they told me that, well, I've never drank before, so this is going to be an experience.
That's what they told me.
Yeah. And how, like, you kind of, you feel yourself getting a little loopy, like, he was like, huh. And then that's when they started wheeling me back, and then when I got there, I went out and I woke back up. When I woke back up, they had the breathing thing in my mouth already. And I was like, okay, and then I just like back out, and then I woke up. Yeah, that's where he said, yeah, like, we call this one, like, it's like a good weekend night. They say, thank you, 3 vodkas in 3 minutes. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever you say.
My anesthesiologist came in and he was like, you look kind of nervous. You want to relax her? I was like, yes, of course. 'Cause he's about to give me shots. And so I was like, yeah. And I was already like in and out of that. And I was like laying down like this, like watching him mess with my leg. And stuff. It's like a shot in there and then like a camera. And he kept moving the camera. I'm like, wow, that really hurts.
The relaxers are crazy, because you feel like a noticeable difference.
Yeah.
After they gave me the anesthesia for my hip surgery, or before, they'd all walked in and they said, have you ever drank before? And I was 16, I was like, no. And they said, yeah, sure. I was like, all right. And so they gave it to me and started doing it out, and they said, your parents are going, have you ever really drank before? I said, no, I'm a good kid. And I started to like giggle a little bit. She goes, are you feeling it? I said, oh, no. And she goes, this is what it's like to be about 2 drinks deep. I said, great. Not bad.
Give me
I remember on the way to the hospital, it started to hurt like super bad. I'm gonna die right here. It's gonna burst and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna make it to the hospital. Just be dead.
So what happened with it? All of them?
No, I had my appendix was in the vein. So I had
So you
that.
just like thought you had a stomach ache?
Yeah, because I woke up and I felt fine, and then like after church, like I started to hurt super bad. I was super nauseous, didn't eat, I couldn't drink. I felt like I had to throw up, like I couldn't. And so I was just like, all right. And I went throughout the day, and it was like 8:30 at night, and I started to like go down and see and they're like, my mom's supposed to take me to the hospital. And so I get there, and they're like, yo, you have appendicitis, but we can do surgery on you till the morning.
Benson can't take it.
I went to Tucson. I went to Northwest Medical out in Rio Range, and the 2 like specialists for that are married to each other on vacation, and so they're like, we have to wait till the morning to get you a surgeon. I was like, all right. So they gave me like a ton of morphine, and then like my IV. And then like 2:30, they disconnected my IV and told me to get CT scan or CAT scan or something. And then took me back, never hooked me back up, so like all the morphine started to wear off by like 5 minutes. And then the surgeon comes in to see me, and he told me to lift my shirt, told me I had a hernia, and then he was like looking at my stomach like pointing around. Like, alright. And so then they went in, took my appendix out, pulled the muscles of my stomach together, and sewed them up so that like I wouldn't have a hernia again.
Like, how did you do it?
I didn't even know I had it.
Like, pulls on it.
I didn't even know I had it. Because he said you have a hernia in your belly button. But it makes sense because my stomach would hurt like when we go to practice.
like, wow.
That's weird. I just didn't like it. Like, they put 3 holes, or they had 3 and 6 right here, right in the middle, and up here somewhere. The side 2 didn't hurt at all, just the middle one hurt so damn bad. Because they put so much tension on the muscles, it felt like I had done like a super hard ab workout. And it made me like I couldn't, like the day or 2 after it hurt so bad. But after that, it just like slowly got
Sometimes I get so like, super tired. It feels like messing up with I kept asking, and he was like, the only way I can do that is if it was for religious purposes. I was like, it is. I need to be buried with
So
it.
Bruce, how long was it?
Oh, I don't want to keep it. I don't want to keep it. It was like huge.
I know one guy had a rib removed. Like, he had either like one too many or it broke in like 3 places, so they took it out and made a necklace out of it. And he's just like wearing, he was a hustle right? He's wearing it around.
It's not like I'm asking for like muscle, right? It's just a bone.
I just want to know what it like to look like. It's like I know what bones look like.
I have a
But
picture.
That's my bone.
My doctor freaking pulled out his phone during my surgery. He took a picture of the inside of my foot and my bone.
Did they give you like a packet after that had pictures in it?
He sent them to me. He just
I don't want that. I don't want my surgeon hitting me up. They gave me a packet with like 16 pictures. There's 4 on each side and 2 pages of them. And one of them, they're like just testing the camera, and some nurse is just like standing there like prepping me. They took a picture of it. It's weird.
like in the picture of my foot, it's so white. It looks weird because there's no blood. Like how did they get so
I'm not gonna do it.
you can see my bone where it's shaved off, and then apparently there's fat in your feet because
There's fat everywhere.
yeah, but I didn't know that. I didn't think they would need to be using this. And then the bone was in 2 because it was so big, you had to cut it in half to get to the inside.
So what do? They just take it out and then sew you back up, or do they fill it with anything, like fill your foot with anything?
It's swollen still, and it's still smaller than it.
So did they stitch you and glue, or just stitch you?
Does it just stitches?
They gave me stitches for my hip and then stitches and glue, and pulling out the glue first. Because there's like the middle.
Pull it out, or does it just go in?
Yeah, no, it doesn't dissolve. The middle one, it was like a hole in my stomach. It looked like I had 2 belly buttons. And they just fill it with glue. They stitch, and then the stitches dissolve, and they fill it with glue. So I pulled out like a chunk of glue like that. It hurts. It was like getting waxed. It hurts.
Why do you have to fill it?
Just to keep it all together. Like, I have a picture of it. Ooh. I hated that.
You want to see the picture of my foot?
Where it's shiny, that's all. And they dump like a whole food iodine.
Oh, that was the other thing that I hated. I had like orange crap on my legs in a week.
I had to sit there, like just
next to you. Yeah. Casey's so close, but so far at the same time.
So there's Dallas. She separated our entire group. So close to the same time.
Jay.
What's standing? Alex, you move.
He's the only one that did not move.
Why did I move? I saw by myself.
Yeah.
Technically, I
Unless you moved, that's because of them.
I technically agree with you. Because she's not here, and when I don't move, I feel like
Yesterday because they were behind.
That's great.
With different people. So Jasmine sat alone. I sat alone.
I sit alone all the time. I don't know what
And
you
so it's now it's
Yes. Thank you.
No.
So your stuff yesterday. So when x equals 3, so everywhere there's an x, we're replacing x with 3. And then we just simplify to get the y value. So we go 3 squared. Yeah, it's not an equation, we're just simplifying. 3 squared is 9 times 4.
46.
36 minus 2
34. 5.
No, it's taking on the water.
is 2 times 3.
6, 5.
Mm-hmm. And then 5 goes into 34 how many times?
6.
Look how many left over.
4.
What's 4/5 is a decimal, do you know?
No.
It'd be the same as 8/10.
75 over 100. Oh yeah, I did that wrong.
That's what you got for this?
No. I just heard you wrong.
Oh,
No, I didn't get that. I heard that wrong. I thought you said that what goes into 4 over 5. I thought you said that. Heard that wrong.
okay. And then we put 0 in. So you can handle it now? You understand what's going on?
Can we do that one more time?
Yep. So you should have 3 answers for number 1. And we're putting in -2. Don't miss the negative.
Dang it, didn't mean to do that.
Putting that to 0, going back to the top of the
-2. Yep.
2.
Yep.
it was -18. What?
Okay.
So one step at a time.
-2 times -2 is -2 squared. So, negative or positive?
Negative, right? No, positive.
Positive. So positive 4 times 4 minus 2.
14.
Well, you could write it down on your paper. I give you lots of room. I got scrap paper.
So
And then the bottom would be
Negative times positive. Negative, right?
negative
so
2.
this would be negative.
Negative 1.
That goes in.
And make it
Negative 5. Goes in.
With 4 left over again, with the same denominator.
Yeah.
So there we go. Yeah, that was good. So we have a probability of A. So that means we also have the probability of not A. I think that's right. And then we've got the probability of B and the probability of not B. And all these probabilities add up to 1. They say the probability of A is 0.1. And the probability of B given A is 0.8. So probability of B given A is, so if we needed B given A, we would have this number divided by this number, right? So it's just A. It'd be this out of this. Well, we don't know this number, so we name it X. And they told us what the probability of B given A is 0.8. So then, what does X equal?
7?
How do you get 7?
15? I don't know, it just makes sense, because 1 plus 7 equals 8.
Okay, if I put in points, or just 7?
0.77?
Okay, so if I put 0.7 right here, 0.7 divided 0.1 divided by 0.1 gets me 7.
It's 0.8. So 8 then?
So if I go 0.8 divided by 0.8, that gets me 8.
What?
0.8 divided by 0.1 is 8.
Okay. So 0.8.
So if I go 0.08 divided by 0.1, hey, that's 0.8. So we could have gone multiply both sides by 0.1. Then you got 1 times 8 with 2 decimal places, you get yours. Should be coming back? Sophia, to the office. I said you'll be coming back.
Did you do this one?
So this number is 0.08. Is that the answer we need?
No.
So probability of A and B, Luke. probability of A and B would be this one divided by this. So yes, this is the answer we need. And we could like fill out the rest of it. Actually, that's a lie. I think you'd need more information over here. You can get that one. You can try number 3. You already have an answer?
Is it 185?
It is not 185. I don't believe it's 100. What'd you say? 50? So are we just guessing?
I mean, I thought it makes sense.
145.
Which one makes sense?
I thought 185 would make sense because I don't know, you just take 15 off of 40 and it makes 25, so I just thought that's how it went.
Yeah, but look how much taller the building is than the flag.
It has to be proportional.
They're probably like 145.
That's closer.
145.
That is the answer.
Yeah.
Because you go like this.
25, you're a second.
And then you can cross multiply.
from a right hand with a bullet?
I'm sorry.
Got the glass.
My bad. I think it was when he was saying 15.
So it's not 125.
Well, you want to cross multiply? I was gonna simplify this and then
Yeah.
do some brain stuff, but we could cross multiply.
Let's simplify it.
40 and 25 are both divisible by 5.
I think that used to be that. I think that used to. That looks like the Twin Towers, honestly. You know,
Oh yeah?
it looks like the Twin Towers for me. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember the Twin Towers?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna lie.
Huh?
I wasn't gonna lie, Jacob.
Oh yeah.
Youngins.
How old are you when that happened?
I was 19.
Dang!
Way back when.
Way back.
But not in the 1900s, so.
Now you're an unk.
No, she's born
What?
1800.
Yeah.
Why? What's unk? That sounds like uncle.
It is. How much is old?
I see how you work.
Oh, they told me 17.
You want a bun? We're all based. DJ, you want a bun?
Okay, number 4. The chart is kind of weird.
Yeah, I think the answer's C.
Who wants it? I was thinking more like A.
Yeah, is that what you're thinking?
Fine then, let's go split it.
Oh, I didn't see the zero.
We'll go B.
I'm gonna go B, yeah.
You could have asked for one, man.
Okay, so let's do some calculations to prove your theories. Or disprove.
You guys when they scored 5. They scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so
No, they scored
2 games, they scored 0 touchdowns.
Oh,
Sucks
my
to
math.
suck.
3 games, they scored 1 touchdown.
Wow, you guys suck.
Sucks to be them.
So add these up, you get 16.
I got D.
Thank you. Then, so we need to figure out how many touchdowns they made in those 16 games.
I mean,
Dang, most spamming your phone calling.
I know.
they made 15 out of 6. 15 touchdowns out of 16 games, so. They almost scored 1 touchdown per game. So it'd be E.
PJ, you're the winner. Office.
Great, what'd you do with Sophia?
Oh,
She tagged on you just so you
Call
know.
me up.
No, it's probably my fault.
Everybody's going to the office today at this point. They just want.
Where are we at? We're over here. So, 2 games, they scored 0 touchdowns. So how many touchdowns is that?
0.
Good job.
Let's go.
So 3 times 1.
I changed my answer.
3,
Then 3 times 2.
6,
Then,
9.
oh, it's not a pattern. We're going like this. 2 times 0. 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 5 times
Oh,
3.
15. Sorry.
There you go. 15. Then we got
8.
8. Dang it, you're fast.
5.
5. Bro! Bro, I was about to. I had my chance.
You're not coming back in.
Be nice.
Oh.
Welcome. So for a total of
I know, that's what he said.
37.
37. Thank you for paying attention.
You're welcome.
So we go 37 divided by 16.
No, I made the comment.
Goes in twice.
What'd you guys do? And then he was like, I don't know. So that's probably why I walked up to you.
2.3.31.
Problems are his problems, mine are mine.
3 times 16
What the?
is 48.
Luke, we were right.
Yup.
Yeah, you chose all of them, so good job.
I know I'm just C and D.
Think we need to round it?
I only chose
Yes,
A,
round to the
B,
nearest tenth.
2.3.
Yep, you got it.
Luke, that's right.
Okay, I gave you a worksheet yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'm also assigning a project. Yay, project.
On IXL?
No, not on IXL.
On Desmos?
On Desmo.
Yay.
No.
Oh, great! Exactly what I needed.
On Google Classroom.
Calculate.
That's what I'm looking on.
Yeah, go grab my computer. I think I just want to introduce the project.
Oh my goodness.
So we don't need laptops yet.
Those are some fast individuals if you have 31 that sign in. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. Jacob's right. It just doesn't.
Okay. So you need at least 9 trig functions.
My goodness.
First I'll find it. I can.
What? What's a trig function?
Is it like the sine, cosine thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
So at least 9 trig functions. You need 3 different values for each of A, B, C, and D. I think I only have 2. I have to change mine. Then you need at least 1 sine, 1 cosine, and 1 tangent function. You can get extra credit by adding extra lines on there. I'll give you a piece of graph paper. I want you to graph your design first. And we want it to be a rectangular
Prism.
graphic.
Oh.
If you want to think of it as a blanket, someone said a towel, a rug, a wallpaper, you decide. This is mine. This is my design.
I like your design.
Thank you.
Can I take a picture?
No.
Can I take a picture?
And it's so fun.
Is this something similar you did in geometry last year?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Oh, actually,
Not to brag. Not to brag. I started this.
I thought it was paid.
No, my case is
You have way too much. No, I don't. It's just a lot of fun. So I got me a bay with the palm tree.
Oh, I
We
understand.
gotta work on some palms.
reminds me of Hawaii.
Is that a mountain?
I paid $60 for it.
That's supposed to be like a bay, like water coming in.
Oh, I see.
That's
it
what the
now.
little squiggles are for.
Reminds me of Hawaii.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I've never been to Hawaii.
I've never been to Hawaii either, so you're not the only one, buddy.
Thank you, Ellie.
Are you cooked, Chad?
What happened, PJ?
That's what I wrote on my paper.
Something inappropriate.
Bro, it was actually cooked.
That's right, thank you. Anyways,
In which class?
in this class.
Bro, I
Bro,
would tell you.
I forgot to erase it.
okay, back on track.
Is that what it was about?
No.
Something else.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, you.
So- Get your worksheets out from yesterday.
I'm so sorry.
I bloody damn.
Are
I
you really
bloody.
though?
No, he was mentioning that, but I am actually sorry.
I bloody.
You just made me say that.
Do you want a pink one?
So,
Yo, eat this.
something funny but not.
Yeah, I was gonna.
No,
erase it
let me
after
tell you the story that just irks me. So, my husband was a band teacher in this. And they were making a song using AI or something. And the kids said that, and he had no clue that it was suggestive of anything. So he puts it in the song. And then the kids go tell on him that he's putting that in the song. Like, he had no clue. Anyways.
What a snitch.
So it's very frustrating.
Kids are just
I'm sorry,
so
Miss
stupid.
Bruce.
Yeah, get on you, PJ.
No, because that's like
That's why we don't
that's
like
what the
kids.
freshmen started doing Miss Smith this freaking week, bro.
Snitches be hitchers.
Like that's exactly what's happening.
Touch that one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I want to look at 13, unless there's one that you tried and wasn't able to figure out before that.
We're not still losing.
Actually, no. Snitchers.
Stitchers.
Snitchers that get pictures. Like, wait.
No, let's not do that.
Snitchers be ditchers.
So, do we need to look at any from 1 to 12? Who needs a new paper?
Me. I found mine. Don't worry, Miss Green.
Oh, good. Well, Luke found his, so.
The answer key?
Yeah, but you have to write the equation.
Is it this one?
The problems give you the equations.
Good thing I didn't start yesterday, huh?
I guess that's one way to look at it. Everybody else have one. So 1 through 12, we're fine.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
You'll work on it. Okay, looking at tangent. Tangent's a little different. So 13, draw the asymptotes. Where are the asymptotes? At
2 pi and 0.
So asymptotes are the lines that they wouldn't touch. At pi halves. See pi halves?
3 pi. 3 pi.
And 3 pi halves. So draw you a dashed line. I'd do it if I had the technology capability.
At those?
A dashed line at pi halves and at 3 pi halves. Then we split that distance in half.
Making that the midline.
That's where the midline is.
Pi.
Well, the y value.
Oh. So 0?
0. The midline would be 0. Then cut the distance between the midline and the asymptote in half. Where does that hit the function?
I'll figure out what the asymptote was.
Okay, so the asymptote is at 3 pi halves. You drew you a horizontal asymptote.
Pi halves.
And this line right here is the line I'm looking at, between where we found the midline and the asymptote.
So
How high does it go?
3.
3. 3 is the vertical stretch. So you split the period into fourths. So lucky for us, there are 4 lines. The one in the middle tells us where the midline is. And this one tells us what the stretch is. Usually it would just hit at 1. But this one stretched to 3. So the equation of this one, because the asymptote's at pi halves, and I didn't change C at all, or B in this whole paper, the equation of this line is just y equals 3 tangent theta or tangent x, whatever you're writing.
Just open up my notes.
Okay, cool.
Just X.
3 tangent x. I didn't do a vertical shift.
So 3, I think what?
3 tangent x. Because we didn't change the period, we didn't change vertical stretch, we didn't do a phase shift. Move left and right.
Look, bro.
Let's go.
Number 14 looks similar. Asymptotes again are at pi halves and 3 pi halves. Where's the midline?
1.
0.
It's just
No, 2.
You were right the first time.
Oh, I was?
Yeah. Because here, so I split it in half. Wherever the function is, that's the midline. Halfway between the asymptotes.
So 0.
So the midline's still 0. So then we need to know the vertical stretch. You could look at your paper.
Is it 2?
It is 2. Good job, Jace. So this one is y equals 2 tangent x. Yep.
This one is complete.
Yeah, the reason why you didn't say anything because I thought it was not right or something like that.
Well, I was trying to see if someone else would come up with it also.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't want to stop people from thinking.
Okay, that's why I was like, huh?
Yeah, my apologies.
It's alright, it's alright.
15. It's different.
So that means the midline is not 0 this
The
time.
midline is not 0. The midline is 2. Because you have your asymptote still at pi halves and 3 pi halves. Cut it in half. That's where the midline is. So then from the midline, I wish I could really draw on this.
Up to 3.
So here's the midline, here's the asymptote. Cut it in half, it's this line right here, between pi and 3 pi halves, right? So on your paper, follow that up till it hits the function. 3.
3.
So the distance between the midline and that 3 is your vertical stretch.
30.
Where's the midline?
0.
Nope.
2.
Midline was at 2. And it hit at 3 on the next line over. So it's 1. So for this one we got y equals, what's the vertical stretch?
3. Oh, wait, no.
1.
Was just 1. So I don't have to put it, because 1 times tangent x is just tangent x. But the difference was we changed the midline. It moved up 2. Got that, Luke?
No.
I'll give you a minute to look over the rest of that side, and then I think I'll put the paper on the document camera so we can do the other side. Woohoo!
Found the copy.
Okay, let's see. Amplitude and vertical shift.
They reminded me.
Test reveal.
I want to have the least play of this.
Okay, looking at number 16. The graph side. So PJ, Daniel, papers 16. Let's start with the midline. Emmett, you with me?
Yeah.
Where's the midline?
0. I think.
Because you see plus nothing at the end?
Yeah. It's 2, isn't it?
It is 2. Why is it 2?
Number at the front.
They just put it in the front. So we need our midline at 2.
We have to draw it now.
Yeah. I'm not sad because my copy looks a little faded.
So draw a line at 2.
So that's the midline. Then they say it's sine. Please stop. At the y-axis, is it going to be at a peak or is it going to be on the midline?
That's on every peak.
It's going to be at the midline because it's sine. So I'm putting a point there. I need to figure out the period. What does B equal?
2 pi over b equals
True, but what is B?
b. Oh, what half?
X over 4.
I don't think I've heard it yet.
Hi.
It has a
2
4 in it.
4.
4/3.
So without theta.
Where'd you get 4/3?
I don't know.
She's just trying stuff.
I remember you taught me about 4/3. It's amazing.
So 2 pi divided by a fourth is the same as 2 pi times 4. So the period is
6 pi. 8 pi.
8 pi. And that makes sense. It goes through a fourth of a cycle in 2 pi. So we need to figure out how to make the period go 8 pi. What is the amplitude?
1.
That's the amplitude.
Jingle bell.
Why is it focusing on your hand?
I don't know. This is beautiful enough. So it needs to do a full cycle. So I put a point at 8 pi. Cut that distance in half.
Make it 4 pi.
Would be 4 pi. Now we're cutting this distance in half.
Make it 2 pi.
So at 2 pi, we need to do the amplitude up. And then split the distance here. At 6 pi, we need to do the amplitude down.
Jason, can you give my pencil for me?
And then just draw a nice smooth curve.
Nice little tiny little bitty curve.
Luke, you with us? All right, try 17.
This is hard.
Yes, we do hard things.
Only like hit a baseball.
Only with baseball.
Is the midline -2? I mean, wait.
The midline is -2. You're correct.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. I like. Yeah.
What's this?
It's a ruler.
Josh, straight line?
Thank you.
If you want to add in the lines that are hard to see, well, you guys can show you. Maybe you got it extra. Anyone else dying to have their own?
No, I don't want to be.
What did you do so far?
The midline.
You got the midline. Great.
Got the midline.
So we have the midline at
-2.
-2.
-2.
Sure. Or we could just like finish the job.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Which means 1/2 is the amplitude.
1/2 is the amplitude. What is the period?
Four.
It's
The
gonna-
period is
negative
not
2?
4.
Is it -2?
-2 is the midline.
It's a half. No, it's 0.
No. Oh, you know what? Let's just
It
show
was 8 pi when b was a fourth. Now b is 4. Oh, dang.
So it's
So
24.
it's 2?
12.
2 pi.
24.
I have.
Pi halves.
12.
1 cycle and pi halves.
So we need to put the dot pi half.
It needs to do a full cycle at pi halves. Yes, put it up. So sine starts where?
Do we need one? There's no
2 pi fourths.
At the midline.
At the midline.
Add the mid. Oop.
Pi halves, I need to do a full cycle.
split the dot.
I have.
Split that distance in half.
Make it pi over 4.
Then split this distance in half. We need to do the amplitude going up. Split this distance in half.
Half.
Need the amplitude going down.
Half.
This is confusing.
Why?
What's the actual crap?
So on to the next.
No, not yet.
Anyone get that all by themselves? Well then. Try number 18.
I think I got that one.
Number 17.
Yeah. Something like that. That's what it looks like. You just didn't put all the dots.
Wait 1 minute.
Looks good. Okay, try 18.
I've got the current one fly away.
Eighteen looks almost the same as 17.
It kind of does. They use 2s and 4s, so it kind of gets a little mixed up. So -2 would be
Midline.
the midline. 4 is the,
Amplitude.
you got it. B equals, no. If B equals 0, then we don't have a function.
2 pi?
B equals half. So period equals 2 pi over B. And B is a half. So we got 2 pi divided by a half. To have 2 pi times a half is pi. But when we divide by fractions, Luke. If I had the lid on it, show this mark at you. Times, keep, change, flip, right?
Oh, 4 pi.
So the period is 4 pi. It does half a cycle in 2 pi. So it takes 4 pi to do a full cycle.
Mine idea.
I'm just.
So it got me a point. Oh wait, is that where I need it?
No. It's on -2.
Oh, you're right. -2 is my midline. It's sine, so should I start on the midline?
No.
Yes.
Sine starts on the midline.
What in the heck is going on?
Who's the winner now?
Let's see what it's this time.
Okay. I was wondering if you had like a camera in my room and you're having kids of how many times I have to come to the phone. No. Rachel. Hasta mañana, maybe.
She's the winner.
She's the winner. So, we have a point on the midline because it's signed. Where's our next point? Where?
Four.
Rachel, I was just
At 2 pi
And 4 pi.
and 4 pi. You got it.
Let's
Hang on a minute.
Oh, she is leaving.
Here's where the design.
I thought you were in trouble too.
Which makes that the next ones would be
What?
pi, and then you get 3
Why were you in
pi.
trouble?
Ask your mom.
Huh?
Ask your mom.
Don't tell me.
And I won't either.
You probably were hard to
These graphs are for your designs.
I said you probably were hard to too. No.
And I can give you more paper if you need to. It took me 2 papers.
Whoa. No. You need that graph.
You don't want a paper?
I can't. Dude, I have something in my eye. What is this?
Is it your eyeball?
What is this place? Where am I?
So I
It
split this distance.
The pi.
Yeah, so at pi we're going up 4 from the midline.
Shut up, bro. Exactly. You don't even.
And then we're going down 4 from the
What's your
midline.
retina in?
Something like,
What's inside of your eye?
yeah, it's like the coloring thing.
Actually,
No, that's your iris. There's a lot of eyeballs.
I don't pay attention.
Who got that all by themselves?
Nope.
All by yourself?
Yep.
Good job, Jacob.
I did,
Oh, Jacob.
An alligator and all that stuff in his eyes.
She was having closure.
That's the only thing that's about.
You have like 10 minutes. I mean, you need to do closure, yeah, that's great, but you still have time. I don't want you up out of your chair. You have stuff to do.
Really, we only got like 5 minutes.
Okay, great.
Because we need time to pick up.
You're gonna be next.
For what?
The
Not seeing you at
office.
school?
The office. You could be next. Watch yourself. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
What?
And that's
Get 4 cycles in there.
I'm
So if it's closer.
very.
Yeah, I heard that, PJ.
I'm sorry!
PJ, what'd you say?
It's okay. We
Dang
make
it, don't worry about it.
PJ. It's okay. We make mistakes.
Yeah, I know. We make mistakes. Yeah.
Sorry, the 2 or 3 on the paper.
It's too complicated.
We got an elephant in this room.
Yeah?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yes.
Came from the back of the room. What the?
You want to hear a funny story about elephants?
Yeah.
So my 19-year-old daughter thought that when you go like this, that you make the elephant noise by blowing on your arm.
Ah, that makes sense.
Try it. She's like, my elephant doesn't sound like everybody else's elephant.
Stupid sounding elephant. He has like a cold or something.
So can I be blunt?
Jesus.
So just you can split the distance every time. So 18
What did you get
it does a distance and it does a cycle in 4 pi.
to?
I used to do it all the time. I used to walk around.
With that in here.
Yeah, same, but I don't know if I can.
With this in
I've never
here,
done it. Sounds
that's
like
where it's
then.
sitting.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's
So
what I
this
did, like
one
fifth
has-
grade.
Is there a problem with that? I think it was
One,
either
two,
6 or 7th grade. Was that time that I took that?
Yeah. Not appreciated.
The third day that I was
Two, three.
She's making fun of the fact that I got them with yellow and orange. I like them, so now I can make like crazy plays.
So 19, closure, something?
Closure?
Did you see the closure, Jacob?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, because yesterday you didn't do the closure.
Yeah. Which one was it?
I don't know.
That's my
Put
normal.
these points down here.
I can't do it faster than 12.
Capiche? Going back to the midline.
You gotta write an equation for 12.
So closure has started a piece. So we got midline. So we're gonna start right there. Figure out.
So let's check. Cosine starts at the P.
Trevor, I don't know how to do closures.
Sine
Okay.
starts at the midline, which means
Midline at 2.
Write it.
Just treat it.
it starts at. Okay, let's see.
The inside of the plate right here. You bring this point over. So it's gonna be. You just move the whole thing.
That's D.
Whoopsies!
Yeah, you move the whole thing over.
This is green.
Good practice for writing.
I need some tape. I accidentally ripped my paper.
Did you get like?
Okay, then find the amplitude.
Well, because it goes
Is that going equation?
Hey, you have to look closely at it. This is 2, 4, 6.
Oh, nice try.
I was like, oh, I got the answer, and then oh, I ripped my paper.
Would you like to help me with half now?
Half?
Didn't find the answer, alright?
Throw it on the back. No. It's already broke.
I don't want the equation, I want words. We need to practice our writing skills.
Discount? Labeled everything.
Nope.
What? It's words.
With arrows.
Yeah, it's not words.
How'd you get the numbers?
Ellie, this is base. Number 12?
I'm like, and then it says right in the
Find
equation.
the horizontal.
There's no way I'm not right.
Is there a horizontal shift? I didn't do horizontal shift.
I swear.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
No, I didn't go too well. You understand.
Wait, then what's B?
So you check the period, right? Check the period. What is the period? Period is.
You should see better freaking.
Period is 2 pi, so B is 1.
That's all we need. This right here.
No.
Based on the x-axis. We're going up one.
Oh, the cosine or sine?
I'll figure out when.
And your minimum right here.
Starts on the midline. Starts on its midline. It would be sine because it starts on the midline.
Did we get number 2 for the right here? I was just practice part here, even though I'm trying to. It's like a combination of stuff. Oh, that song. No, why?
Like she had like this weird thread written out, and I feel like we should like.
Did you? Are you gonna fight it?
Wait, why did you get written up?
No, I was trying to forget.
I think I get it. I had an iPhone SE for like majority of my life.
That's better than I'm literally talking. I was working for 30 minutes and it came out.
Where's my eraser? Where's my eraser? Where's my eraser? Where's my eraser? Where is my gosh darn eraser? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my eraser? Where is my eraser? Where is my eraser? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's what I'm saying. So that iPhone 8 doesn't
Dang it! Now I gotta do it. I gotta use my.
Have one today.
That's okay. You back up.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know what book I bought?
Oh, no. I bought Dad versus Ford.
I just seen it. And I was like, hey,
Very mind blowing.
Me and Jordan are trying to get it.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Donnie.
Oh boy. What a mess. Dude, what in the what is going on?
Hi, James. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't you love when that happens? Corey.
You get along okay with Sissy?
Oh, Jake.
What's up, bro?
How you been?
Been good. So, is this right?
hey, watch it, pal.
Plus white 3 sign.
Oh, because because I've seen the others,
Okay, where's the midline?
midline is right here.
New seating chart. Yeah, because you guys didn't pick wisely.
That's it's on 6 and 3.
Okay, so
Are you actually
6 to 2.
joking me?
Split that in
Joking you? Joking.
Oh, hell.
Bro, with me. Miss Green, can I sit by myself? I do not want to sit by Gary. I'd rather die.
You'd rather die?
Yes. Fine.
I like this little kitchen.
Oh, yeah, you can change it. Well, see, the thing is, if I move you, I have to move Jenny.
Anything else I need?
And we have to put people between you, like this.
Anything else I need?
What if I sit right there? I want to sit back. Oh.
Yeah, two. Oh, no, that's the first time.
So it'd be 4 sine theta plus 2.
Okay.
Can I please sit by myself?
Okay.
Let's try it for a day.
How about me and the band switch?
Let's try it for a day.
Can I get a pizza? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Why not?
because I don't want to sit by him.
We'll put you behind the bed. I'm gonna cry. I guess that could work. So you're sitting there still.
Okay.
They're crying about where they're sitting.
Why'd you move our seats? I like that.
It's the same seat you sat in yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't like this guy. I need to know.
Yes, you do. Okay, have a seat. Let's go. Thank you for gracing the board.
You're welcome.
Go over there.
How are you?
Doing good.
I'm glad. That's good.
Oh my gosh! Was it not? Yes?
Correct, it was not yes. I believe the question said, what does the data of a scatter plot with a correlation coefficient of 1, like, describe it?
Yes.
Yes.
You didn't let me see the answer. I was like, hey, can I see the answer? You're like,
Because we did a whole discussion on it.
I was literally.
Yeah, you and Jenny and Zoe were literally not with it.
Okay. What? What happened?
Number 4, yesterday was Bellward.
I'm so
answer was
sorry.
not
I'm so
yes.
sorry. I'm just trying my best to tack up. You're good.
Okay.
Whoa.
Where's Bellward?
Sorry for the interruption. Don't forget the Valentine's roses are for sale in this room in the morning and at lunch. Roses are 1 for $3 or 2 for $5. Tomorrow is the last day roses are being sold, so go buy a rose. This is open for the whole School of View community. We could really use your support. Thank you.
There you go.
But I can't keep them out here. And I don't want to eat all of them.
Hello, 6th period kids, young adults.
I have a little surprise for you on the cards.
Are you sure it's a surprise? A surprise would say no.
No, it's a good look at this.
Oh, that is a surprise, because it's more than yes, it's an awesome yes. That is a surprise. It's true. See, a surprise is if you kind of know.
It's more of a happy surprise.
This is a great surprise. Awesome. With my collection.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that's the surprise.
Let's go. Let's go then. Come on. Because I have to get to my cup too. What's one making me late? Making yourself late. He knocked the he was off. Oh no.
And now there's a spot on it.
No, that was on him.
Oh, was it?
This
Oh,
little
good.
funny thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Benji wanted to know if he could come down here and work on English, but
Not 6 hours.
yeah, I feel like it's good to see here and we're talking after.
Benji stays there.
Yeah.
You're okay. You'll be okay. It works.
But
Did you say sorry?
Leave your stuffy home tomorrow, okay?
No.
Yes, you need to leave it home
What, that
tomorrow.
stuffed animal? I
Yes,
don't want the
that's
stuffed
why
animal.
we
No stuffed animal.
Leave it home.
So that's why it was on the
Hey,
box.
Josiah, you heard Mrs. Concert.
That was in the concert.
Yeah. Alright,
What do
so,
I need to do to help you?
do you want homework? Do you want homework?
Working on your side.
Want to come over here? You and homework. Something else you wrote.
Yeah, you wrote something not too long ago. Something that you had to do for grammar.
Yeah. Yes.
How do I know these things? Because I do talk to your mom. How was the barrel racing thing setting up? Can you tell I talked to mom? It was a lot more than we thought it was going to be. You get paid pretty well. No, you have to write from me.
All my writing stuff is done.
I know it's done. Never mind.
Oh,
Miss Concert done back here.
that had to be done
Week
last
6,
Thursday.
that was what?
What?
Week 6 class.
You did? I looked at it. We were.
Huh?
I looked at it and I was seeing if it was organized and if it's all about Zach.
Yeah.
Remember, use your help that you have. All right, I know where Daniel is. I know where Jacob is. I don't know where Caitlin is. Is there sports? Yeah. All right, she's not wrestling.
She's right there.
Caitlin is not here. Where is she? She's not wrestling, is she?
She's right there.
Oh gosh. Not close again.
She knows you're there.
How do I know you're there?
She put her foot up like she's raising her hand.
Oh, but on the list, like Caitlin's missing sports. Is she wrestling? We still have to really like, no. You can see I was going through the process. And then eventually I would have gotten to the point. Oh, she's gone, she's missing. And I was gonna call you. Okay, ready? Go call your mom. Daughter can't.
You're like, you already fell out.
Okay, found Caitlin.
You know what?
Lauren, good to see you.
Oh, guess what?
You got an ear thing in your ear, that's what I'm guessing. But I know that you started that on Thursday, or maybe even sooner than that, but it needs to go bye-bye. Yeah, and then,
It's, no, it's.
I applied to Children's College.
for you, Xandra, through Xandra, she motivated you, and then all of a sudden you went, like,
I didn't find myself. I didn't need help.
hey, I thought you were done with school.
Yes.
It's like
Okay,
extra.
which is not
It's like culinary stuff for the cafeteria.
the achievement of your life in number one.
Yep.
What did you do?
It's exciting. So we still have, yeah, we have a year to go, but still,
Oh.
never getting too slow to get going.
Very
I'm
good,
gonna
right?
be a cafeteria.
So when did you,
Sculpture of David.
Yes, he did, and
take that class if you get accepted and all that?
Supper.
No, when you're a senior or before?
yes, he's in the last one.
You
Probably
take-
gonna be like
Oh,
the
no,
rest of my
16
summer.
chapters.
Yeah.
So there are two things he did.
Thank you for smiling. She gave me a smile. I saw it. It was really quick, but it was there. Thank you, Brian.
Was it?
Brian, look at me.
No, look at me.
Should be all right.
Shaylee, what are you doing?
Petrarch.
You are highlighting
Notes.
Yeah, I am.
because,
Humanist.
It needs to get done.
look at all of a sudden, you
What's up, bro?
You're addicted to taking notes and reading notes and highlighting notes and understanding notes. Are you doing that?
I don't know, probably crafting is always, but like, okay, listen, we're doing this stupid thing today that I'm kind of understanding. Like I'm not understanding.
Okay,
I've definitely been asking a lot of questions today though.
good. But anyways, that was that. The only reason like I have that bad grade in there is because of like I excel and stuff.
You're not keeping up, it's taking too long.
Yeah, it takes too long, and I don't ever like I do I excel a lot, but I get them all wrong. So it doesn't like get
And then when I say you're getting a lot of lines. Okay. So we need to just get a body. And make sure you don't. So we're gonna do Excel. When you're done with that, you know to do Excel. Yes.
I needed to
Yeah, okay.
Fifth hour.
You know, gingers are lucky people.
Well,
Gingers are lucky people.
don't know about that. Debatable.
Well, it depends on what ginger it is.
Oh, you right. Ginger's in a hole. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we had that one thing. Yo, I think I wrote one line. Oh. Yeah.
Bro, I've been exhausted all morning.
That's what I did.
Sorry. Stop
Bro.
the noises. Promise you, no one likes to hear it.
I think it's funny. Honor likes it. Yo. That's not a way to say it loud.
No, bro, honey, you see me, bro, you saw me on that chair, right? I was like on the table, I was reading my book, and I was like this. I was passing out, and then the moment I had my book in my hand, I dropped it out of the floor, and I woke up being like, huh, where'd my book go?
I know, bro. It makes me tired.
So relatable.
It really is. Like,
Bro, books make me tired all the time. Like, I read a book, and they make me all tired.
you can be tired too.
Sometimes when I think about books, I get tired.
Yo, I just think about a book, I'm out. I'm gone.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly me.
Real.
Because you know, books are boring at times. Books are boring at times. So, books are boring because I just think that when I read a book, I'm like,
Books are boring.
what?
It's
Books are
debatable.
boring.
I mean, it depends on the book. It depends on the book.
That means you're a boring person.
So basically, if I hate books, that means I'm a boring person.
Yeah, use your
No
imagination.
way.
Have fun.
No way you said that. No way you said that.
Yeah, we have to do all that. Wait, not those.
Like-
wait, we have to do
Is it okay if people have opinions or something like that?
No.
My opinion is that you guys are boring people if you like reading books.
But I mean, I just, cause I just remember I was reading a book and I was in English and I was like this.
Yeah.
I was that last class, you know, and I dropped my, and the moment my book
What
dropped,
book were you reading?
I was reading Beowulf.
Huh?
Beowulf.
You don't like Beowulf?
No, I was just saying that I thought it was cool, but I just fell asleep to it. Cause I'm a slow reader. That's why whenever I read books, I'm a slow reader. Cause I'm always tired all the time reading books. Cause just imagine it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. You gotta read a book, and then you read a book while you're tired, and then you fall asleep to it.
Like, what are you doing?
Just sum it up. Wait, where the frick did I get this?
Reviewing the facts.
Because I know we were supposed to do it, but I don't remember where. Was I taken?
So reviewing.
Who left this on the table over here?
Huh?
Reviewing the
Wait a minute.
Fun. Last hour.
You know what page we're on in here?
Before I forget.
I think we are on page 69.
Alright, so. Wait, guys, keep going.
Right? 'Cause the-
Oh, yeah. Look, it comes from right here.
Bro, is that bro, is that Bill Gates?
Another
Bro,
page.
is
Another page.
Right?
bro Hunter,
Isn't that
is that Bill Gates? Is that him?
I don't
Bro,
think that's Bill Gates. I think that's Milton Friedman.
who is Milton Freeman? That is
Probably him.
he looks like a Bill Gates brother.
He kind of does.
He's the goat.
Could be related.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's doing way too much than big audiences.
All right, my wife.
Oh, that bro, he was right here. Bro, I didn't even realize he was right
Oh,
here.
he's right there.
What was I? Bro, he was right
Quick,
there.
Today, we're going to give you guys a little bit of time to answer the 2 critical thinking questions on page.
I was about to say, is that Bill Gates' grandpa or
75,
something?
74.
Page 74, the 2 critical thinking questions. Then we're going to go back and talk about the questions that were on the previous section. And we'll talk about what potential questions might be on the test tomorrow, the quiz. Referring specifically to like the long answer questions, the ones you guys think, not multiple choice.
We're reviewing the facts. We're gonna go through this together.
Yeah, we'll go through this. We'll go through. Unless did you do them yesterday or not?
No,
Okay.
I just started. Now.
Okay.
The funny
yeah,
moment
you're doing
is
the
when
facts if
I
you
didn't
have
know
videos
Bill Gates was
yesterday.
in this book. Until the moment I saw him, I was like, wait, he was in this
We'll
book the
discuss
entire
it.
time, and I
We
was
have
like,
to do
the moment of
key terms.
realization.
That was yesterday.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
So yes, you do.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
But
Huh?
I feel like
We
we
don't
don't
have to.
but.
You don't have to do anything.
All
You're your own
right.
individual.
Okay.
This guy.
How much
I'll
our
be
grade
able to-
would
that's
be
the question.
over,
Huh?
how much our grade would be affected, is the question.
Not
Yeah.
You already did the review. You already did the key term yesterday, didn't you?
Company of government.
Oh. Well, they're easy. You don't have to define them. You're just matching them up with
Wait,
what business type they belong to.
I finished the key terms yesterday. What can I do now?
You're reviewing the facts now.
I'm reviewing the facts. Okay.
Yep.
One
In
for
like
three.
the last 15 minutes, we'll talk about reviewing the facts together.
Oh,
We'll
one
get a
for
chance to do them, and then we'll talk about it.
1 for 3, or 1 for 11.
11.
Oh, okay.
Jacob, I can't believe you said reading is boring. There's a lot of really good books.
I'm not a huge fan of reading. I don't really read books as much.
Alright, that's fair.
I just don't. I mean I do read stuff. I do try, like whenever I'm looking at comments on YouTube, I try to read down like it feels like I'm reading a book, except I feel like I'm interested in reading in a sense. It could be something I need to know, you know.
Yeah. There's a lot of really good information you can get from reading books.
Oh yeah, that's just the thing is that you could actually get smart from reading books, but when I read books, I just pass out from reading them.
Now we're thinking.
Could be.
RDM.
Like, look at him, bro.
We're doing a big patch. Did said yesterday to do this. Yeah, one through left. Speaking of this, I need to do attendance for this class right now.
Bro, Hunter, people be asking
Yeah,
me where the
did you
pot of
hear?
gold is at.
Yo, I know, every day.
How are the ASVABs today?
Great.
Brooklyn's here, Catherine's here, Kirsten's here, Reagan's here. No, Owen today?
Owen and Cooper are here. They're just helping the library with something.
Huh?
Yeah, helping the library like move couches.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
here.
With Mr. Savage.
Or Miss Savage, yeah.
Oh, what are they doing there? That's Elizabeth. Daniel, I saw you, right?
Yo, Hunter.
Emma.
You got. Yo, Hunter.
What are you doing now?
Roman, yeah.
Nothing. Never mind.
Hunter, you got any snacks?
Right now, I don't know. Other than the like first grade snacks I got. I'll see if you want anything. One sec.
Reagan, how's your foot been feeling? Outside of your mega blister.
It's actually two different things. They both hurt. But, it's like, every once in a while, it's more of my foot, like, wakes up. And so it's been hurting a lot recently, like, one specific spot, especially when it gets hit.
I also have my back.
But it's not bad.
I don't accept this.
You didn't even look at it.
Well, first off, I don't have a single student named Coop.
Just close it up.
She accidentally put 10 down there. It's like 11.
Yeah, secondly, you got it released an hour ago, according to that note. We're reviewing the facts down page 74. So, softball season, Reagan. If you were to pick your ideal position to play, where would you play? Second? Did you play in middle school? Can you remember that far back?
I think I played second in school. Probably my 8th grade.
If I would switch crazy, I just went squiggles.
Did she play in college or just track?
Just track. But she played for like 12 years as a kid. Up until I think her senior year.
I started in like 6th grade. Started in middle school. Everybody else started when they were really little.
So excited.
I want to say talking to her.
It doesn't have to do.
Softball's like what she loves. But
I told you about it.
practice will have opportunities for her to talk baseball. I think she said she would have preferred to
Dang.
softball college. She had that choice.
So did Joseph see you yesterday?
Sholo specifically. So that means we'll have a game Monday. Friday, Monday. Or Thursday, Monday. And then next Friday, Saturday.
Yes, that makes sense.
But that Monday you can be able to ask them.
Gotta take a test on me.
Don't even know what that word says.
Question. Do you know what, I'm stuck
Hey, you
on
getting tired from riding?
From riding, my shoulder starts cramping.
Well, I used to be like that all the time in middle school. We ran really hard, and then all of a sudden my hands starts to go like, ah, goodness.
It's my shoulder.
You know what I do when I write? I take it soft.
Which one?
I write it soft. I write it softly, so I, you know,
9 and 10.
I just write softly so I don't hurt my hand.
Essentially, the purpose of a labor union is to represent a labor force and to protect them from their employers.
Oh goodness.
Essentially, it's just to work for its members' best interests. Again, what those interests are going to be are very based on the type of employment.
They're just skipping letters at this point.
What do you mean?
Because you're supposed to be classifying them between either the sole prorater.
On which number?
It's the one between the classifying one.
Which numbers? Oh, number 9 is the labor union.
What?
That'd be a non-profit.
And then what's up with the professional association? Was that also non-profit?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to do these? The four on the top.
I don't think you do want it.
Go for it. Four on the top.
I ain't doing it. Yeah. You can read it.
In the definitions, your class one of each of them terms fall into the following categories.
Well, the 50-50.
So Jacob,
Yeah.
you don't like to read. What do you do for fun?
Well, what I like to do fun is I like to play video games. I like to stream. I like to make videos.
Could be.
What games do you play? What do you stream?
I play a lot of GTA. Maybe I do a lot of GTA. I do a lot of. I don't do Fortnite as much, but I do most of the time I do GTA streams. You know, whenever I when I'm in the mood to play video games.
I mean, here we go.
Do you have a different PC you use to stream with?
I do. I use a PC.
Think we get extra credit?
My two monitors used to work, but then now I can only use my one monitor since I don't have another. I used to have two monitors I can use with, but then
What happened to the other one?
oh, my mom had to use it for something else.
I'll define it.
I need to ask my mom to give me another monitor so I could try to stream with two monitors again like I did the old times.
Another instruction.
So when you stream, you just do commentaries while you're playing?
I do, and I also try to entertain my viewers.
Do you get a lot of viewers?
I do. I get like 100 viewers per day every stream.
Nice.
I got me some permission.
So what do you do on GTA? Do you have like role-playing servers you play on?
GTA.
Just straight GTA?
I just
Like
I-
story mode, or you do play online?
I do both.
How's softball going? What's the best part? That's the one thing having Tiana coach. You can do a lot of running when she's around.
Yeah. It's yogi that's how makes it running. Kiana has a house.
Trust me, it's Tiana.
It's like
She's a college track runner. She loves to run.
He just did a lot really fast, so all of us are really smart.
And the weaknesses owner is personal.
personally what?
Personal.
Pam?
Yeah.
It's going. I'm praying. Yeah.
I'm praying away Joseph's life.
Yeah. Identify the strengths of responsibility, conflicts within partnership.
So on 8 and 10, is it asking for like examples like the ocean spray cranberry code, or is it asking for like service cooperative? That was on 8, and then I don't understand 10 at all.
Yeah, so there's like consumer co-ops, there's food co-ops, there's service co-ops. Service co-ops would be something like credit unions.
So I put like credit union, labor unions, and that.
Yeah, you can do like a credit union, you can do like a producer co-op, you can do a farmers co-op, consumer co-op, like food co-op.
And then on 10, what does that mean?
I'm about to crash.
So, examples that they give are like the American Bar Association.
Oh, so I'm just writing down the examples that they give?
Yeah, like the Chamber of Commerce would be an example. The Better Business Bureau would be an example.
What's a horizontal and vertical marker?
Owned by shareholders. Difference. What are you doing?
4?
Reading the gym.
Wait, what do we do after that?
Number 2. I just went.
Oh, okay,
One,
that's cool.
three, 4.
Okay, I'm about to lose my mind.
Imagine losing your brain.
Ugh.
Matt, since Joe City lost, did they just get a free like a bye?
They just come back as the 1 seed.
So then, does somebody get left out?
Well, 13 teams in the first round, that's 12.
So somebody gets in.
Huh?
So an extra team gets brought in.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, I will limited liability for the structure. So. I'm just running it twice. I don't need. Is it just one strength and structure? Taking a sweet time. Seriously, man. Reviving shoulder. Oh, I'm just gonna let that. Was this That's chill. Okay. Stretch your shoulders.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Green.
Give me the answer that I know so nice. Oh, really? He's so good. Who think that we get it right? I know. I don't know if mine was better. Take a peek. My hand was clicking after every word. I like my tea, so it's kind of like, fuck it. I'm halfway through the H, I guess. Okay. Just Google this. It's okay. The long word. Hopefully we'll give us the benefit of the doubt. What's in it? What's that?
Bro, wait. What you guys reading?
Our handwriting.
Oh, dang.
Not good.
But I remember one time, we were in federal government class, and everybody said in the classroom that you drew like a fifth grader. I mean, you drew like a kindergartner.
Straight like that. Not wrong. Sums it up pretty good. Guess the job, man. Yeah, so they just assume that you guys. Yeah, words not the
Is there Donald Duck in here or something like that?
Tilt. Should be out. Nope, not there. All the way away.
Let me see. I saw nachos in here for some reason.
Like nacho cheese.
Yeah, it smells like that.
Have you guys decided what you guys are doing on your senior trip? I know you guys are going to Texas, right?
Just going to amusement park, SeaWorld, and the beach. I think we're going to San Antonio.
Oh, is he fishing? Because they would need like 2 guys.
You know the thing was at Hunter. You know all the snacks I had yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Ate them up in one day.
For real, they're all gone?
Yep.
Damn.
I'm a fast eater. Fried chicken was for lunch, right?
Grilled chicken, technically.
Like KFC chicken?
No, I don't think it'll be crunchy.
Oh.
It's just oven baked chicken.
1990.
Did we turn these in, right?
Yes, sir.
Where are my emails? Don't know if that's a better resource.
You can go to buy a user. Yeah.
Hey, you guys completed already? I'm still on number 3. I'm gonna be going on number.
You were locked in.
I was locked in too, because I was writing like a whole paragraph of like strengths and weaknesses.
Oh wow, that's actually really good though.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than what we wrote.
You wrote a whole paragraph on the strengths and weaknesses,
Yeah.
which I like to hear.
Judge, I wish he was good.
I'm taking my time actually. That's what I'm doing. I take my time while I'm doing my work.
I like to hear it.
Okay, Jacob, I like chocolate milk.
You got chocolate milk?
I got chocolate milk. Look at this. I got tons of those.
Wait, I saw some. What else do you have?
I got goat cheese.
Oh, can I have some of that?
I'm sure it's not microwaved. It's pretty old. You want it anyway?
It's not expired, right?
I have no idea.
I don't see like any rot on it.
No, it's not. I just don't know if it's gonna taste good. Like, it probably won't be bad for you. It's just a cold glass.
I'm gonna try. Trying. What?
What are you eating?
Grilled cheese. That he left in a school bag. I don't know what it, I've had. I mean, I just haven't tried it yet. Still good. Still good.
That's good.
Feels like I'm like eating a Pop-Tart, except with the as a cold, you know.
I got you.
Mr. Brogan, I have a question. Can I get extra credit for writing a whole paragraph of like strengths and weaknesses?
No.
Dang.
But you'll get full credit for it.
I get full credit? Oh. What happens if you only write a little bit of it?
If you only write a little bit of it,
Yeah.
then you only get partial credit for it.
Oh. You guys wrote the entire paragraph of strengths and weaknesses?
I think so.
I heard you were like, I'm not sure about that.
It's probably a little smaller than that, but
Yeah.
Do your own thing, Jacob.
What?
Don't worry about what we did.
yeah.
No, I'm just saying that. I'm just curious about what you guys have been doing.
That looks better than ours. That does.
Yeah.
Sure, on the right track.
Bro Hunter. You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
I remember last week when I was about to do my presentations, and then I was listening to music all the time, and then afterwards, Roman was saying like, Jacob's just doing music, and he wasn't even helping me out, and afterwards, it's like okay then I'll help you out next time if you want me to. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. It's crazy how I didn't. I did some. I actually did some of it. I did the transitions. I did the I did some of the typing.
Good job, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember that one? Remember the couple times I yelled at Mr. Aiden, and then he was just doing like this.
I remember that.
That was because he was like, bro, like I don't think there was I don't think there was ever one time that Mr. Aiden ever smiled at me. He never smiled at me once.
Smile much.
He didn't smile at me once. Not a single. He only smiled at jokes with Owen and others. With me, he's always making that straight face all the time.
Who is this?
Mr. Aiden.
I like Mr. Aiden.
He's cool, but he just doesn't make a smile at me that much. I don't think ever since I first met him, he never smiled at me.
Well, did you do anything to make him smile?
I try to make jokes, but he's always like, Jacob, that's not appropriate for class.
Well, are they inappropriate jokes?
Some were appropriate, some was not.
Well, let's avoid the ones that aren't.
I mean the one time I said about Hunter's mother.
Not appropriate for school.
That was freaking hilarious.
Bro, that was bro. That's why Mr. Aiden was like saying Jacob. That was very inappropriate.
Yeah, it was so
Bro,
we didn't talk about it. We were talking about it.
like, bro, I still remember that to that day. I still remember that to that day. I still remember that. I never forget about that.
Yeah, you leave Miss. Don't be mean to Mrs. Lutz.
Yeah.
Ruth?
Lutz.
No, her name is Ruth. Shut up.
I mean, I used to be rude to him, and then afterwards, I wanted to change. I wanted to change. I always used to be rude. I used to be rude to Owen. I used to be rude to Roman. I used to be rude to pretty much almost everybody.
Why'd you change?
Because I want to become a better person and not be like an a-hole, you know.
That's good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect. Oh yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Brooklyn.
I wanted to change. That's what I want to do.
That's good, Jacob. It's good that you recognize you wanted to change.
Yeah. I used to be very self-centered. I still could be at times, but not all the time. Since I don't have much time left, I could, save it. I could continue it tomorrow if that's fine with you. Yeah, I could continue it tomorrow. Might need a stapler since I.
Still working at that. You like it there? Huh?
Never have time to work.
I might need a staple.
What do you have to do there?
Depends on if I'm working at the shop or the farm. If I can stop, I just work the cashier. If I worked at the farm, then I made like $1,000,000 or the penny farm.
Dude, they stay pretty busy.
Some days are really
Well, what do they sell there?
lots of like gifts. They make soaps. They have a lot of like Christian devotionals and lots of sourdough bread too.
Bro, it's been a minute since I've had KFC.
I don't even know what KFC is.
Cause most of the time I'm always eating I'm always all the time eating McDonald's, Burger King. Not all the time. I mean like at times whenever I want to go to fast food and I get like McDonald's, Wendy's, or like Burger King. I haven't been to Jack in the Box in like probably a year or 2 years.
A whole year, Jacob?
Yeah, I haven't had it in a while. Since it's expensive and my mom doesn't have enough money for her to
Jack in the
go.
Box is expensive.
Yeah, my mom doesn't have enough money for her to go get a Jack in the Box. Unless if I had my own money and I start doing a job or whatever. If I start having a job and making a bank account, I could possibly me and my mom might go to Jack in the Box again, and we could try one of their burgers again. I mean, my mom doesn't like the burgers, but she likes the sandwiches, the breakfast sandwiches.
What's your favorite thing in Jack in the Box?
Definitely the burgers.
The burgers?
Or the fries.
Is there a burger you like specifically?
From Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
Don't know their names. I only been there twice. Or 3 times.
What's your favorite fast food place to eat at?
You might have a disagreement with me. This is my opinion, but I like McDonald's. I also do like, but also I really like that's what I really like the most.
So, what is your favorite thing at McDonald's?
Either I like the fries. I like the sweet and sour sauce. I do like the Big Mac, and I like the quarter pounder with cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not a chicken nugget kind of guy from McDonald's?
I actually am. I eat them with sweet and sour sauce. Bro, I love this nuggets. Bro, I haven't had Subway in a minute.
Yo, I make good sandwiches.
Bro, I haven't been to Subway in a minute.
You want like a coca? You look so much smaller. Coca? I've never had coca. I prep it like 3 times a day. I've never eaten it.
Bro,
I don't know
Do you like Subway, Jacob?
I haven't been there in a minute.
But do you like it?
I love it.
What kind of sandwich do you like to get?
Honestly, mostly I used to get ham and cheese sandwiches, but I also like the I do like the like all the toppings, all the toppings on a sandwich. I'm all toppings kind of guy, except the pickles.
Those are the best ones.
I hate the pickles. I hate pickles. I do not like pickles.
You don't like pickles?
Yeah, I don't like pickles. Yeah.
I think pickles are awesome.
I just don't like them. They're just too bitter for me.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna stop this here. It's getting late. I don't think I can stream any longer since I'm getting tired and I don't want to switch between different videos while it's this late. So, yeah. But yeah, it was really good doing this. I enjoyed relaxing for a moment. So, yeah. I'm just tired, guys. I've had a long day today. I am tired right now. Just letting you know. Wanna know something? I know, I don't have my green screen up, but look at me. Look at this. I'm tired as hell. I am tired. Like, I don't know if I don't even have my green screen. I have put my green screen like right over there. So yeah, I'm just tired, you know. Excuse me. So yeah, right now it is 9:25. Yeah, p.m. Almost gonna be about 9:30. So yeah. Hold on, let me do something. There you go. So I know my chair's a little bit down a bit. Oh, I forgot to give my friend a message. Yeah, my little iPad right over here. See my iPad? It's really cool, isn't it? Got my own iPad. Oh, you can see the setup. Yeah, my iPad right over there. Of course, I use that for playing, or whenever if I'm playing it with Luca or whatever. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Alright, anyways. That'll be it for today. Okay, see y'all later, buddy. Have a good night. See y'all later.